Okay.
Okay.
When I was 9 or something, or old enough to know better, I used to wonder how cats and dogs knew when they were married so that they could have babies.
And now you tell me about how Ruthie...
So Uncle Harry and Ruthie decided it was time I knew the facts of life. So they went out and bought me a book called The Wonder of Life.
Yes.
And my mother found this book and decided it was unsuitable for me. And as she didn't know the facts of life, she thought she'd take it and read it. And it was found under her pillow.
Now tell me the story again about how Ruthie asked you, do you know how babies are made?
So one day where there was a series of films about Claudia and David. I can't stand, that's my problem. I can sit down.
Kom inte hier bitte.
It was, do you remember Claudia and David with two
Mm.
very well-known actors?
Yes.
A young couple madly in love, and she gets up to all sorts of escapades and things.
Cut to the chase.
And one day you see her coming down the staircase, and she's got her head to her hand, and the black mammy says to her, she says, aren't you feeling well? And she says, no, I've got a headache. And she sits her down in the kitchen and explains to her that she must be pregnant, you see, as they used to do.
No, but say the story because I want Mommy to hear. Mommy asked you, just repeat what you said before about Mommy asked you, do you know how babies are made?
I'm telling you, this is how it came about. And we saw this film about Claudia coming down the stairs, putting her head to her hand, a hand to her head, and the mammy explaining she must be pregnant. So one day Ruth came down the stairs. She was if I was 9, she was 15. She came down the stairs like this. And I said, Ruth, no. And she said, what do you mean, no? And I told her what I meant. And she got very cross, so they had a conference. She and Harry had a conference. That's when they got me the book. And I was called in front of the committee of elders. That was Harry,
tell us what you thought.
Hedy and Rennie.
What did you think?
And Ruth said,
yeah.
Do you know how you have a baby? And I said, yes. What makes you have a baby? I said, yes, of course, God. And her famous left eyebrow climbed to her hairline. She said, oh, you poor child.
Okay, I run.